We're here at the Sequoyah Museum. Those are hide for their clothes. Feel that? That feels great. That's what I want for breeches. There's a guy on TikTok sells breeches like that. He makes them out of. It's fucking awesome.
Please do not touch the statue for the normal sound.
And Sequoyah joined up as a private in the U.S. Army, and he served in the Cherokee Regiment. The regiment was part of Andrew Jackson's campaign during the Red Stick War. They fought against the Red Stick Creeks in 1813. In this second enlistment, Sequoyah fought in the Battle of Horseshoe Bend. Almost 1,000 Creeks were killed, and 18 Cherokees also died, and Sequoyah came home to find the pillaged homestead. It was looted by some of the same white soldiers that the Cherokees had once fed. They also fought and died beside the soldiers in Horseshoe Bend. That's pretty cool stuff right there, man. 1816, Sequoyah sat in a council with Andrew Jackson. The council was held in Williston, now Fort Payne, Alabama. The group reached an agreement. Sequoyah co-signed the treaty. It sold 3,500 acres of Cherokee land to the United States in 1816. Wow. 1819, other land treaties forced Sequoyah and his wife to move to the relocated Wilsontown, a new home there. And Sequoyah told a group of Cherokees about a new writing system that he was creating. He promised it would show them all how to read and write, and he scratched the markings on flat stone to demonstrate. His audience mocked him in 1820. That's pretty interesting stuff. Here's the man himself right there. Cherokee warriors have fought and bled freely and according to their number, lasted more than any part of any army. The Battle of Horseshoe Bend. Ready for a new show?
Yeah, let's check.
Check it out.
In a cabin deep in the woods, Sequoyah locked himself away, intent on creating a written language for the Cherokees, tackling a challenge that had taken other civilizations hundreds of years to achieve. First, he tried creating a shape for every sentence. Then, a shape for every word. But there were so many. How could anyone remember them all? Hours stretched into days. stretched into months. Months became years. Many people thought he was bewitched. Sequoyah's wife was so fed up with it that she threw all his years of work into the fire. But Sequoyah never gave up. In the end, his daughter Ayoka proved to be his greatest ally.
Ika, Stella, can I help?
Ayoka.
Ika, Stella.
Ayoka. Ayoka.
Pretty cool how they did that.
No fireplace.
Yo. Ka.
The shadow.
Ayoka.
Sequoyah na inaneta. Se.
Se.
Ko.
Ku.
Ya. Sequoyah. Ayoka continued to help her father with the syllabary.
That's pretty cool, isn't it?
Soon, they could both read and write anything in Cherokee. All that remained was convincing the rest of the tribe to join them.
That's cool. Another one. Badass Merle. Oh, look at that walking stick. That is so cool. Cherokee writing on it. I got a picture of that on my phone. They had their own printing press. Look here. That's pretty cool. The press began printing a newspaper, and it was called the Cherokee Phoenix, and it was the first Native American newspaper. Sequoyah traveled to Washington, D.C. There, he represented the Cherokees who lived in that would be in Arkansas. And these Western Cherokees gave up their land. They traded it for land in the new Indian Territory. The treaty gave Sequoyah land with what? $500. He only received $3.
It's a pretty picture.
It is. The final journey. Pretty cool stuff.
Osio, I am Sequoyah. At the beginning of your visit with us, you saw me as a Cherokee infant in my mother's arms, and then you were led through the hardships and accomplishments of my life. You also learned about some of the people who were helpful and some who were not throughout the creation of what you know as the Cherokee syllabary. Through the use of the syllabary, the Cherokee people attained the ability to read and write our spoken language. You also heard about some of the honors that I received for this creation. But the greatest personal reward I received was getting to witness those who first read and spoke the words and sounds and now write their own words in response. One of those first ones was my own daughter, Ayoka. Could you have interesting ideas that could help others? I imagine you might, but know that it takes hard work. Know that to do things through Yukta the right way means that we must think and work together with strong determination, judgment, and compassion. Think about it. Thank you for visiting. We will see each other again.